Child safety is being compromised in every nook and corner.
Why do you think safety is an important aspect now? When
It has always been important to be safe.
it's not a new thing.
It was going unreported.
So why do you think talking about safety is very urgent in today's time and very important in today's time? There's so much child sexual abuse happening with children.
Parents are busy earning.
New age learning is very important. How the mindset of the education system also need to change with the changing time, and it was not only limited to the use of new methods and advances and technologies, but however you focus on how to make learning better, how to make it more reciprocative and retributive rather than being a stopping force. So ailing from that mindset, ma'am, I just want to know that, with the growing times, with so much awareness that is being happening and that is there for the children, for the parents, for the schools, for the adults themselves to consume, why do you think safety is an important aspect now when it comes to child safety or when it comes to school safety in today's day and age?
It is, Sunana, it has always been important to be safe. Child safety is paramount, irrespective of whether at home or in the school. But then since we are talking of school, the physical safety and the mental safety both are so very important. Physical safety, yes, we can have those cameras around, we can monitor there, we can have those grills, we can have someone monitoring the dark areas, the blind spots, the blind spots where we can station someone at the blind spots to monitor the entry and the exit. I'm talking of the physical safety. But then physical safety, to take care of physical safety is still easier, still in hands. But then the mental safety, the mental well-being, the mental stress, the mental agony which the kids are going off as early as class 4 and 5 and 6. I mean, you do not know what trauma they are going. Whether it is the child is coming from a broken home, or there is an abusive father, or there is a narcissist father. So there's so many emotions which the child, he comes, he interacts, he does whatever is being told to him in those 6-7 hours and 8 periods. He does it. But then do the teachers have the acumen to listen to the unsaid, to hear the unspoken,
to know the signs and
why the child is quiet, why he's not responding. He's academically bright child, why is he lost? 30-35 students, teacher, by the end of 1 month, the teacher gets to know the in and out of the child, of the children. So it's so important. And again I said, are the teachers that sensitive? The sensibilities and the sensitivities of the teacher is paramount. So what we do while inducting the teachers is the academic, the degree and the experience, number of experience. But then do we give them to write something, some case study, to how are they going to deal with some kind of case where the safety of the child is there? And then gauge, but then no. So we talk so utopic. Talking is endlessly, we are experts in talking.
Yes.
But then ground realities, it's not been happening. It's not been happening.
Yes, ma'am. Well, as you said, ma'am, it's not a new thing. It has been happening since years. Earlier, we were fighting child marriage.
It was going unreported.
Yeah.
Now because of courtesy social media, we get to know what is happening in the nook and corners of the society.
Yes. Ma'am, what is your opinion in today's day and age? When students are so occupied thinking about their current situation, their future, parents are also occupied, school is also occupied. educators really do have a lot on their plate. So why do you think talking about safety is very urgent in today's time and very important in today's time? Why do you think that is there?
Sunaina, it was always important.
Yes.
Now that it has come to the fore, now that it's being reported, now that we get to know as to the data, as to the statistics, it's appalling. Child safety is being compromised in every nook and corner, in the household, in the neighborhood, in the school, at the workplace, everywhere. So one thing is, you have to keep on. There's no one-point solution to it. It's an ongoing process. You have to keep on sensitizing. It has to be dealt with in a multi-pronged way, multi-sectoral, where the agency, the government agencies come, where the MNCs come, the school, the colleges, everyone. Oh yes, multi-directional, multi-sectoral, through the media, through TV, through ad, through the advertisement. This is how you are going to sensitize in as big a nation as India.
Yes. मैम बस बात वही हो जाती है ना कि जब तक हमारा फायदा नहीं होता हम तब तक उस बारे में सोचते
तो उसी को सेंसिटाइज करना है. सी हमारा सोशो इकोनॉमिक बैकग्राउंड, लुक एट द डिस्पैरिटी आवर कंट्री हैज. So you have multi-millionaires and you have one who's living in shanties.
Yes.
Surviving on the free meal which is being given by India
or
by the government.
Also. Or maybe nothing also.
Or nothing also. So we have to deal with them.
Yeah.
The NGO, the school, no matter how big or small the school is, the first and foremost is to take care of the safety, the sensitive, because the teacher or the principal, those who are appointed in those small schools, the government schools, they come with a qualification.
Yes.
But then in that qualification, why cannot we add on to this the safety also?
It's a skill, ma'am.
But then that skill, not everybody has.
Yeah.
So you have to rekindle the skill.
Yes.
You have to develop. You have to sensitize them.
Yes.
You have to. They're all gullible. We're all gullible. So you have to sensitize. Giving them earlier, when I go to the social media, there are so many of them. They would write, "Oh, please! The images are so disturbing. Why you are showing this? Oh, you blur the face, but then show the atrocities which are being bad." Because unless we do not see blood there, अंदर का कुछ हिलेगा नहीं. हिलने के लिए, do like what I said, do whatever it takes.
Yeah.
To safeguard a child, modesty and the mental health.
Yeah.
So important.
There are so many laws, बहुत सारे कानून हैं हमारे देश में जो बच्चों के लिए है, जो schools की safety के लिए है. And schools also have good intent. It's not like they don't have good intent. Maybe it's not a priority for some schools, safety. However, like schools still face challenges कि जो भी policies है उसको कैसे implement करें, उसको serious कैसे लें.
नहीं difficult है. All schools are taking the policy seriously. They have the place and mechanism in place. The redressal mechanism at space. They have the grill, they have the washroom, they have the direction, everything. But then, if I'm a predator, if I have that predating mindset, I would do anything. Forget about the camera. क्या लगता है कैमरा को एक शीशे से जिसके दिमाग में ही कुछ करने का वो है. So yes, prevention is better than cure. Precautions हम लोग कैमरा सारे में लगा दिए, grills लगा दिए, BYG's को station. Do you think it is humanly possible for having cameras in each classroom?
No, ma'am.
There would be some 100 classrooms, not classrooms, the small room, the lab, the library, and there would be corridors turning with so many turns.
Staircase.
The staircase.
The backside of
the blind spots. Is it feasible for any school for that matter? I'm not talking of the ultra modern schools, ultra rich schools. I'm talking of 80% schools, those who are. Yes. the models of school, is it possible for them to have all the kind of this thing? So what I'm saying is, Sunaina, multi-sectoral, yes, we should be having the physical attributes also dedicated, like cameras and the grills and the human resources stalled at the blind spots. But then sensitization
is very important.
Very important. Monitoring the child. What kind of a child is, what he's getting engaged into, what kind of conversation he's engaged into. What is he, how often he ends up influencing the children. Who is he or she getting cozy with? Cozy means often spending more time.
It can be anything.
And is it in the classroom, or they look forward in the something in the blind spots, or maybe they want to stay back. So the teacher per se has to be on the high alert every time till the time the teacher is in the school. Responsibility of the child safety is on all the teachers and all the the leadership. Leadership cannot afford staying in the closed room, AC rooms there.
Yes.
Leadership has to be proactive.
Yes, yes.
Make a place in the corridor where you can have a good view of the school.
Yes.
That everybody knows that, oh, she's there. And do not predefine that I'm going to be here. Sometimes you go there, sometimes you go there. You have to be omnipresent, visibly. You have to be proactive. So the definition of education in these challenging times, dynamic, Sunaina, is changing every moment.
Yes, ma'am.
The challenges are changing every moment.
Yes.
So are we ready? Are we ready to face that?
Yes, that is a big question. That
and something happens, and of no fault of the school.
Yeah.
The school is blacklisted.
Yeah.
Because again, as law, like you said, the law is there in place. Schools and teachers and principals, they are vicariously liable.
Yeah.
Indirectly. Even if you're not involved directly, because you're heading a school, because it is your school, indirectly it is your responsibility.
The principal of the school is she or he is on the hot seat, because
yeah.
they are the face.
Oh, yes. Uneasy lies the head, but that wears the crown.
Yep.
She's enjoying the leadership, but then at our cost.
Yep.
At our cost.
Yes.
Which can happen to anyone and everyone.
Yes. Ma'am, like, you know, with the going times, I mean, there's so much child sexual abuse happening with children. There is so much physical abuse that is happening with children, and the neglect of the parent, neglect of the school community. So much children are dying.
I agree. Neglect of the child. Parent nowadays, challenging time not only for the schools, for the parents also.
Yes.
Parents are busy earning to meet the two ends meet.
So, ma'am, is someone at his fault here?
हाँ.
Do you think?
नहीं है. किसी को you cannot single out and hold one person responsible for the safety of the child. Parents are busy. Private के अंदर कितना मुश्किल है, 10-10, 12-12 घंटे. And then you have people, those who are endorsing कि नहीं 70 घंटे और 80 घंटे भी काम करना चाहिए. It's very easy for them to speak. But then when we talk of communication with the children, interaction with the children, talking with the children, not talking to the children. I mean, but then these are the things where ये सारे jargon heavy words हैं.
Yes.
To use just because we have to use. Otherwise, parents, school 6 घंटे के अंदर क्या हम 1-2 घंटे कोई एक लेक्चर नहीं, कोई एक वीडियो कुछ दिखा के on regular basis, not once in a month.
Like, not also very direct, but indirect also for the students.
No, age appropriate.
Yep.
Age appropriate, you have to show them the visual.
Yep.
Like we have the good touch and bad touch for this thing.
Yes.
We don't petrify the children. कि कुछ हो जाएगा या नहीं हो जाएगा.
नहीं रहते कि कुछ हो जाए,
नहीं
डर जाते हैं.
हाँ, नहीं. This is what I'm saying. Age appropriate.
Yep.
You don't have to scare the child. But then age appropriate, go down to that level.
Yeah.
Explain as to why it is important that to report. And there has to be an open communication. One thing which the parent has to be doing is to be talking with their children on a regular basis.
Yes.
So even if the parent, during my orientation, I say even if the father is coming at 10 o'clock in the night, I urge to the mothers to make the children sleep at 8:30 or 9 o'clock. Let the father come, let him wait. Let him spend a quality 1 hour.
Let him say hi.
Pamper. No, hi. Pampering, cajoling, and this thing, kya hua, oh, this, and some listening to the stories, and some sharing with the incidences. This communication has to be two-way communication, and this needs to be instilled and inculcated right from the very beginning. आप 8, 9, 10 तक तो बच्चों से बात नहीं करते and then suddenly when the children when they
want to
develop their mind of their own, when they know and then they say तो हमें कुछ बताता नहीं, अपनी आदत नहीं डाली.
वही
वो जो communication है ना, वो instruction has been going one way.
Yep.
I told you to do this, you have to go, you don't have to go.
Yes.
But then it's communication with, talking with. It means there is no conversation there.
Yes.
When we are talking to a child, it's like only instructions. Do this, don't do this.
Yeah. Any adult that was there in the child.
So there are there's nothing which cannot be achieved, Sunena. Everything can be done, provided the intent is there. And I keep telling
one problem and 99 solutions.
Yes. Oh, there is. But then the intent is missing.
Yes.
The intent is missing. The niyat nahi hai karne ke. I'll do, oh, my problem, oh, her problem, she'll deal with.
Yes. That is
Today is your problem, tomorrow it's going to come to me.
That mindset needs to be changed.
But then when and how long and who's going to come? Till the time you don't think and I don't think that way. Till the time you don't have these kind of seminars and workshops where somebody shakes you up.
Yeah. That is true, ma'am. That we need to also talk about our struggles also as a school. Like our struggles also, like we also have questions as schools, right? I mean, we also want to learn. You also have our doubts. So these
ऐसा कोई भी doubt नहीं होता, Sunena, which cannot be addressed.
Yes, definitely.
Nothing. There is nothing which cannot be addressed. But when we don't address, we don't take it. We do not take the thing here.
Yes.
It's यहाँ गया और यहीं से आ गया. We listen to speak and we do not listen to respond.
Yes.
Yes. To speak is very easy. तुमने बोला मैंने जवाब दे दिया.
Yes.
But then to respond, you have to take it here and you have to take there. You have to analyze.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And then put across.
Yes. Ma'am, I have 2 more questions.
No problem.
Yeah. In today's time that we are living in, what do you think are
I missed on to the question.
what are the child safety concerns that is happening today in our school?
Concerns बोले तो?
Any type of abuse or harm that can happen with child?
Same. Mental abuse, physical abuse. And we have been seasoned that abuse can happen only to a girl child. No, it is as prevalent to the boys being exploited as what the girls are.
Even children are using substances to abuse, like e-cigarettes, cigarette, alcohol.
Yes. So again, one solution is keep on, it's not one-time exercise. Keep on sensitizing, monitoring is there, your manpower is there, the surprise checks are there for substance abuse if you're saying. So as I said, abuse, safety and abuses have not many parameters, not many factors there. So substance abuse, like we have, all the schools have. Schools are doing wonderful jobs. But then again, मैं एक करती हूँ, बच्चा आज का बच्चा है ना 21st century बच्चा, वो उसके पास कुछ और तरीका है. Yes. So I keep going for workshops and I'm told कि बच्चा पानी के अंदर वोडका मिला के लेकर आता है. Now what to do? So I said हाँ.
ये किससे सीखा? घर से ही तो सीखा है.
हाँ, सीखा, घर से नहीं सीखा, एडवर्टाइजमेंट से सीखा, सोशल मीडिया से सीखा, लेकिन सीख लिया.
Yes.
So now should we sit and whine and cry कि उसने सीख लिया? Now what? So we have to think 2 steps ahead of what the students are doing. So I said, now you got the cue मिल गया है.
Yep.
आप उनको बोलो बॉटल नहीं लेकर आने के लिए, अरेंज फॉर द वाटर, अरेंज फॉर द RO and water. No water. So आपका एक एड्रेस हो गया. Now these vape and these e-cigarettes and tobaccos and this thing have a surprise check.
Yeah.
You have PTIs, you stop it. You have 0 periods. You have n number of periods. If I want to, I can take out periods. I can take time out from.
Again, it's about the intent. It's about the solution.
It's only about the intent, Sunaina.
Yes,
it's only about the niyat, the intent is.
Ma'am, but this bullying is still not changing. The bullying that is happening in school is just increasing.
Beta, अब मेरे को पता bullying क्यों है? Again, we want to stop bullying. We are not addressing the root cause.
Yep.
Bullying क्यों करता है कोई बच्चा किसी को? या तो वो एक्सरसाइज करना चाहता है पावर,
Yes.
या अटेंशन सीक करना चाहता है,
Yes.
or maybe he wants to deliver as to what riches or something he has.
Yes.
So if I know that you have been having a bad family substance experience or something, I'm going to address the guidance and counseling, the personal touch. Again, मैंने तो उसको बुलाया था, मैम मैंने काउंसिल करा था. Darling, it's not one time exercise.
Yes.
Have one-to-one conversation. Let him miss English class.
Yes.
Let him miss maths class.
Yes.
What is more important? You have to weigh. You have to weigh what is important. Not at the first instance, the child is going to come and share things. You have to make a chemistry. You have to make a bond with the child who you feel is a probable abuser. Build a chemistry. Get inside his system. Why he's restless, why he's agitated, why he's anxious. Try and address that. और उसके लिए आपको कहो कि आपको एक काउंसलर चाहिए. हर औरत के अंदर एक काउंसलर है. हमारे घर के अंदर बच्चे होते हैं, हम बाहर से काउंसलर लेकर आते हैं. हमारे पास MA साइकोलॉजी है.
Yes.
But then we have, every parent is a wonderful psychologist.
Yes. There's nothing
wonderful
that misses the
counselor.
child. The parent.
No. Provided, but then the children, the parent, the teacher needs to see his or her own child in the child who is a probable victim or a abuser.
Ma'am, the teacher is the second parent.
ये इतना cliched हो गया ना.
नहीं, but
they are. But then who thinks they are? Which teacher think कि I'm the parent of my children? या ये मेरा बच्चा है, इसको तो मैं हैंडल कर. नहीं है बेटा. एक ही क्लास में जब 45-50 बच्चा आप रखोगे,
मुश्किल है.
तो कहाँ है? Is it possible, humanly possible for a child, for a teacher to handle, to know about a child, about all those 35-40 students in a class, to know about the temperament, the behavior, how he or she responds and reacts to the situation? नहीं. Hush. Lovely.
Thank you so much, Karuna ma'am. Among the pool of leaders, I think you have been so wonderfully opinionated, and it really truly shows your experience, your love, your passion, and your respect for children,
Yes.
and for the education fraternity also.
Yes.